Dad did cabinet installation, countertops, and finish work when I was growing up as a kid. I would go to work with him during summers. Just kind of really fell in love with working with the tools, working with the hands, just building stuff out of wood. I kind of liked the idea of the decks because there's still that framing aspect of it that I liked. At the same time, when you're laying the decking, then now comes that really precise, clean cuts, kind of that more finish work as well. Kind of put both together, and I just fell in love with it after that.
We started around 2015. Jason was actually building a deck on my house. I was looking for a business opportunity. I think that I saw Jason's passion for it, honestly, and I quickly developed a passion for it as well.
When we first started out, I was mainly the guy that was in the field. AJ was more on the back end, the estimates, the bookkeeping, paperwork, taxes. I'd rather deal with wood than paper and computers.
With Utah, we're definitely one of the destinations that people want to be in now. We're getting a large influx of people moving from the East Coast, West Coast. That's really just created a pretty big industry out here. Places that they're coming from definitely are used to the indoor-outdoor living, which has definitely created an explosion in our area, in our neighborhoods. Up here in the Utah mountains, we go from right now 90 degrees and nothing but sun during the summer, all the way down to 15 feet of snow, which will remain up here well into the spring before it melts off. So Deckorators Voyage was the go-to product with the waterproofing, 50-year warranty. We chose Kaya with Dark Slate is the color scheme. When we started looking around, Deckorators came up naturally as one of the main brands out there. And as we did our research, it was just one of the brands that I kind of fell in love with. The facts were the facts, the technology was different. And then, warranty matters. A lot of people in construction don't even think about it, but Deckorators came in right in the beginning and they're like, we have a labor and a material warranty. I just don't think people realize how huge that is to be able to look at somebody and say, look, Deckorators is different. They will warranty your labor and material, so God forbid anything happens to it, you're gonna be supported by a major company that's not going anywhere in the next 50 years. Deckorators is one of the only companies that's come to job sites and helped us. And sometimes we didn't even ask for help, they just wanted to touch base, see how we're doing, talk to the guys, see if they needed help. So they create a personal touch that other brands don't always accomplish.
The big thing that I've noticed with Deckorators versus others is the consistency. I don't think we've ever had a callback as far as expansion and contraction with Deckorators versus other lines.
Ogden Decks is definitely going through a transformation. Our focus now is the creativity aspect of things. It's not just building the deck, it's creating the whole ambiance around the deck.
I like to sit there and think outside the box, like, okay, how am I gonna do this thing that nobody wants to touch and still do it and make it look good and make it work?
The sky's the limit with what is really being set as the standard for outdoor living now, and that's where we're going.